So, can we change the past? Well, the answer is, in my mind, yes, we can. We don't change it necessarily on a physical level, meaning we're not going to go back in time and change the actual events. But we can change the outcome of those events that we experienced in the past. How we relate to it emotionally, how we relate to it in terms of our environment that we're living in now as a result of the outcome of those events that we participated in the past. So try this exercise. I first discovered it probably about 10 years ago. Find yourself a quiet place, relax, forget the day, let go of everything. Close your eyes and slowly just kind of let yourself and your mind wander. Just relax, right? And as you're there, start to then create in your mind a place that would be really special for you, some place that you would like to go to. For me, I have this image of this tropical island with this waterfall that comes down right in front of the beach off of this high mountain, a lot of tropics, has the perfect temperature, for me around 27, 28 degrees. The water is aqua blue, the sand is soft and fine, and it's just very peaceful and there's a slight breeze. That's my special place. And then if I have any events that I need to go back to and relive those events and relive the outcome of those events, the first place I go to is that special place that I've created for myself and just sit with that. And then I go back to the event that happened that I have a problem with. And I examine that event and go, okay, what was my participation in it? What did I do? As an example, let's say, for example, that you had a really big blowout with somebody, or somebody attacked you in some way, or you reacted in a really, really bad way, and there's this negative energy that's happening between you and somebody else or something like that. Maybe somebody passed away in your family, it was a traumatic event. What you do is go back to that event and remember how you reacted to that event in the moment. And then what you do is you just begin to change that reaction. Just change the reaction in that moment that it happened. Anything that supported that negativity, change it. Change the way that you reacted to it up until the present. And what you will find by doing that is that you change your present by changing your past. You don't physically go back and change the past, but you do change your present because you change the whole outlook. Now you can start afresh from what had happened in the past and what you're experiencing from it now. You don't have to live with the anger, the depression, the trauma. All of that you can change. I'll give you an example. Let's say that there was something in your life that was you were just really angry about, and you're just really angry and depressed, and you wanted to attack and lash out, and it was really eating away at you. Now let's say in that moment of this harsh, dark, negative moment that you're in and you can't get out of this funk, let's just say that you get a phone call and somebody who you love dearly was in a car wreck, is in the hospital. You would have a shift like that. Right out of that funk, you would shift right out of that darkness, and you'd be down to that hospital to see about your loved one. You have the ability to switch those kinds of gears. We do it all the time. We do it every day. If you were in that same situation, you won the lottery, you just like, boom, suddenly all that depression, funk, and anger would just melt away, at least temporarily. But you have the ability to maintain it, to hang on to it. So try that exercise, going back, finding a special place, and then from there, go back to any of these events in your life that were traumatic, that made you feel a certain way, and change your response to it, leading all the way up to the present. And that will change your present outlook going forward. So by changing your past, you're changing your future. The alternative to that is to hang on to it. And that to me doesn't seem like much of an alternative.